If you're looking for a super sleek and very affordable way to up the accessibility and style on the side of your 2019 or newer Crew Cab Ram 1500, these 5-inch running boards in black will be a great option. Now this set will be great for the Ram owners who need that extra boost up or need a step for their passengers, which is especially going to be helpful if you have larger tires, a leveling kit, or really any lift kit, big or small. Now these will also offer a good sized stepping surface while balancing a very sleek look if you want to match with any other black mods on your truck or just want to keep it subtle when you're adding accessories. Now these will feature a wheel-to-wheel design to fill up that empty space if you don't currently have a step, offering a finished appearance, especially with the all-black build. Now these will also feature stepping pads for the front and the rear doors with a non-skibbed rubberized surface, making sure to keep traction, especially on those wetter days, which is absolutely important. And the styling of the pad itself is just going to add that much more to the look of the steps. Now the ends will also have caps for that finished and refined appearance. Again, these are all around just going to be a great style addition to the side of your Ram, but also going to add a lot of function in the meantime. Now these will be made of a strong aluminum construction, which will provide some good light protection to the side of your truck, but also is going to provide a lot of support when you're getting in and out. Now on top, you'll also see a light texture black powder coat finish to protect the step from corrosion over time. The kit will also come with absolutely everything that you need in order to install this on your Ram with no modifications required. Like I said, this is going to be pretty affordable for a pair of 5-inch steps at about $275. Now what I think I like most about these is how they blend into the side of the truck really nicely while being incredibly supportive and again, very functional. Now, I think these offer that sophisticated and sleek look while keeping it very simple, which is great if you don't want to add anything too complicated and just need a solid step for the side of your Ram. Install is going to be very easy. A 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 30 minutes to get this job done, both sides included. So at this point, we can head over to the shop and check out a detailed breakdown on how to get these onto your Ram 1500 at home. So that's going to wrap it up for me. Go ahead and jump into it.
Tools required for this install include a ratchet and 13 and 14 millimeter sockets.
What's up guys? Today we're installing a set of side steps on our Ram, so let's get started. So our first step is to install our 3 mounting brackets on each side. Now all of our brackets are exactly the same, so it doesn't matter where you place them on the truck. We have 3 sets of 3 studs on the underside of our truck that we'll be attaching our brackets to, and then we have flat washers, lock washers, and nuts for each of those studs.
So now we can come underneath the car to our set of 3 studs, and we'll raise our bracket up to it. And then we'll get our flat washer, lock washer, and nut onto our studs. And then we can grab our 14 millimeter socket to tighten down our nuts. And then we'll do that same thing for the remainder of our brackets.
So now we're ready to install our side step. So what we're going to do is line up our mounting brackets on the side step to the mounting brackets on the body. Now these pieces slide back and forth so that you can adjust it. So we'll get this laid on. We can figure out where we want it to sit on the body and then move our brackets accordingly and get our bolts installed.
So now we can come back under and slide our bracket into place and install our bolts with lock washers and flat washers. And then we can install our 2 bolts in our remaining 2 brackets, and then we'll grab a 13 millimeter socket to tighten these down. And then we'll do that same thing for the remainder of our brackets.
So that'll wrap up this review and install of the 5-inch running boards in black for your 2019 and newer Ram 1500 Crew Cab. Thank you for watching, and for all things Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.